In the year 2019, a mysterious flash suddenly petrifies nearly all human life. The human race frozen in stone, and after 3,000 years, a 16-year-old prodigy is suddenly revived. To find himself in a world where all traces of human civilization have been eroded by time. And he begins to study the petrified humans in order to determine the cause of the event. We're not here to talk about the enemy, but we are here for something different. This is SUIKA, one of the main characters in Dr. Stone. In this video, we're gonna turn this original drawing of her into this realistic one using Adobe Photoshop. So let's bring it to life. We are in Photoshop. First thing we're gonna need is the original drawing of SUIKA, because we're gonna build everything over it. Now we're gonna bring this pumpkin, we're gonna use liquify to match it with the shape of SUIKA's head. And we're gonna bring this leaf and did the exact same thing. Now we're gonna duplicate the pumpkin and use it for the top roots in SUIKA's head. Now we're gonna use a hue saturation layer to change and match the pumpkin's colors to the pumpkin or watermelon, or I don't know what the hell is that she wears. I found these lenses, we're gonna match them with her eyes, give them some lights, great. Now we're gonna bring this adhesive tape and stick it in her eyes. It's the time for the bottom part and the splits existed on the pumpkin. We're gonna draw the shapes, add an exposure layer, and we're gonna start drawing shadows to make things look 3D. I found this girl, we're gonna take this part of her beautiful face, put it in its right place, and then we add some shadows to it, so it's actually there. We are done with the head, now we're gonna move to the complicated part, which is the body. We're gonna bring this picture, take this part of the robe, then we're gonna match it with the one on SUIKA's neck, and so on. We're gonna bring this rope again, take this part of it, change its perspective and colors to match the other rope. And then we're gonna add shadows to them, because, you know, things without shadows gonna look flat. Now we're gonna bring this rope, change its shape with the puppet warp tool and some liquify. Actually, these tools are really amazing. Now we're gonna add shadows, so things not looking flat. For the suit she wears, we're gonna draw its shape, then we're gonna bring this leather
texture.
We're gonna clip it and mask it to the shape we drew, change its color to the blue, and then we add shadows and some highlights to the wrinkles. There is not much left. We're gonna bring this girl, cut her hand, and we're gonna use liquify to make it a little bit thicky. Now we're gonna bring this girl, cut her hand and match it with the left one, and we're gonna also add some shadows to them. For the legs, we're gonna bring this girl, cut her legs and match them with SUIKA's one, and as always we're gonna use liquify. Then we bring this rope again, match it with the one on SUIKA's sandals. Then we'll bring this girl, cut her fingers, put them in their right place, and we're gonna use liquify for that. For the stones, we're gonna draw these shapes, bring these stones, clip and mask them to the shapes we drew, adding some shadows to them so they are not looking off. Our character is ready. Now there is one thing left, is to put her in an environment that suits her. That was the final result. Now what do you think of turning this reddish head? Leave me your opinion in the comments below. See ya.